2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a 2, drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line. Oh, baby. This stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock. But that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
In run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back to the line they come, second down. Pressure coming for Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
And I can promise you, if you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, it's awesome with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop. QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Ooh, option play, second and goal. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Captain. Joe.
Third and goal, here's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they're left with fourth and goal.
Hey, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Almost set. Ready. Away.
Going for it on fourth, Nix. Oh, he got it, intercepted on the goal line. And the Eagles are tackled close to their own end zone. But the important thing is they got that football back.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
He just descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Alex Singleton makes the tackle.
In truth, Kate, it felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
He dodged the tackle. And he's going to have them up to that 23. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 17 yards. Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Now Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing on first down, Nix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Nix with it on first. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 20 at the 47-yard line.
Nix from the gun. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at third and very long. Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
There we go again.
But there's the hurry-up offense here.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
Olay, olay, olay. Oh, bombers, bombers, bombers. Captain, 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 captain. Joe.
Going on fourth. Here's Nix. And they don't get the catch they need there. That man was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Still has some space inside the 35. And he is down to the 30-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. They really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On third down, it's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
And again, here's Hurts. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On first down, it's Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Nix, cook out wide, complete. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So first down from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Bombers, hey! Captain. Chill.
Nix to throw again. Going deep here for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Here's Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. Crosses midfield, still going. Inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Making touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Throws caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Hurts now from the gun. Brings it in. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Offense is set. This is second and 2. Shotgun snap to Nix. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
There are times the quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Bombers. Captain.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 10. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
That's another Broncos first down.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready. Let's hop. Chill.
Once more, it's Knicks. And they're going to score a touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Going after tries good by Lutz. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Bigsby with the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Great.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hold on, set.
Inside out, caught by Sutton. They won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Cooper to Gene with the stop.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Away. Hold on, set. Ready. Let's hop.
Out of the gun, it's Knicks. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to is the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. Hurts tucks it, starts running. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Hurts. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move the chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Great. Trimmer.
From the red zone on 1st. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half.
Philadelphia.
It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. his second scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first one. Just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Harvey now to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On first and 10, here's Nix. Finds the in route complete. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Nix from the gun. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He's back to throw. Able to get it to Franklin. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion.
Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Here's Nix. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now trail by just a point in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Bigsby with the return. Making some progress here. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They go to Barkley again. Ooh, awful close to that line to gain. Stop though made at the 46, third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign Well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's a sneak, Hurts. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards, too. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Eagles with a little more work to do to win it here. All right, here we go. Second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
To throw. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Now to throw. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Barkley on the pistol give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Barkley gets it on third down. Play not developing as they hoped. So that's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Hey, Silver.
Looking to throw it. And he's caught. He's got Brown. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles jump in front late. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10.
Oh, my son!
Nix, quick out wide. Complete. Inside the 45. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
That's good.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Nick Sutton with back-to-back catches. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Second and a yard.
Oh, my son!
Here he is to throw. This one falls incomplete. He's trying to find his tight end. So it's going to be third and short coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ole, ole, ole! Oh, my son! Ready! Ole, ole, ole! Ole, ole, ole!
Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
The Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard
Bombers,
line.
bombers, bombers.
Back to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And down he goes. They get to him for a sack, and that may just save them this game. They remain up by 1.
Broncos 27.
They'll try to get this back now, but only 25 seconds left to work with. And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. Design keeper here for Hurts. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. Indeed, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one selling that wave of emotion.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me.